Hello, Internet. I'm here to tell you who my favorite wrestlers are in AEW and WWE right now, as of May 19, 2026. This list is very subject to change, so please don't take it too seriously, because I can almost guarantee you that by tomorrow, this list will change in some capacity. Before we start, though, I have a few people that would probably be on the list but aren't for some specific reason. So the first reason is injury slash time off. So Kevin Owens, Bianca Belair, Stephanie Vaquer, Kyle Fletcher, Tony Storm, Hangman Adam Page, Mercedes Moné, and Kenny Omega will not be on this list because of injury slash time off. I love all of you though. Reason number two is they recently returned, but they haven't been on TV long enough for me to form my opinion yet. So that goes to Swerve Strickland, Mark Briscoe, and Carmelo Hayes. I love you all, but you will not be on the list. Reason number three, they're just not on TV right now. So the Outrunners, Ilya Dragunov, and Athena. I know Athena is probably active in ROH, but I don't watch ROH, so she still makes my not on TV right now list. The fourth reason is they got called up from NXT recently, but my opinion hasn't really formed properly yet on the main roster version of their character, so I can't put them on my top list yet. So that's Ethan Page, Sol Ruka, Joe Hendry, Ricky Saints, and all of Fatal Influence. I love all of you guys, but you will not be on the list. So this list is technically a top 22. At number 22, I have Solo Sikoa. He's funny as shit. But the MFTs, oh my god, the MFTs suck so much balls. I hate the MFTs so much. But Solo Sikoa though, I love. Similarly, at 21, I have Ricochet. Their characters are kind of the same, where it's like heel leader that's kind of funny. But Solo Sikoa ruined SmackDown with MFTs, and Ricochet and his group don't do that. So they get higher. At 20, I have the Jet Kevin Knight. Um, love Kevin Knight. I love that he talks to himself in the third person where he refers to himself as the Jet in his promos. That's really cool. And Kyle got injured. He got the opportunity and he made the most of it. I'm happy for him. At 19 is Konosuke Takeshita. There we go. There we go. His matches are amazing, and his whole baby face in a heel faction thing, super fun to watch. So he gets number 19. At 18, I have Penta. Love Penta. When I think of the workhorse of Monday Night Raw, I think of Penta. The thing he got going on right now with Javon, Rusev, and Ethan is super cool, and the ladder match at WrestleMania was awesome. At 17, I have Darby Allin. His title run right now, generational. I think everyone expects him to lose to MJF at Double or Nothing, but whether he does or doesn't, this title run was fucking awesome. At 16, I have Becky, kind of the cornerstone of the women's mid card on Raw. Amazing work. It's not just me saying it. Sports Illustrated also says it. At 15, I have Osprey. I love Osprey. Recently off an injury. He's in an amazing story right now with the Death Riders. And I think if AW plays their cards right, Osprey could be in my top five by the end of the year. At 14, I have a three-way tie between Rhea, Seth, and Roman. I think all three of these guys are fucking class, but I just hate the story they're in right now. The Vision, I'm so sick of it. Rhea has no story, and the Jade feud, the match at Mania was good, but the Jade feud build was disgusting. Roman Reigns and Jacob, I love the pieces of the feud that they're trying to build, but I don't love how they've built it. At 11, I got Trick Williams. I'm mad that we had to kill Carmelo to get Trick right now, but Trick right now is entertaining. Love Trick. At 10, I have the Young Bucks. If a Young Bucks match is 20 minutes long, the first 18 is the greatest tag match you'll ever seen, and then the last two will make you wish the match ended at 18 minutes. At 9, I have Kate Wilson. Oh, sick! No more notes. 18, I have John Moxley. Arguably the most interesting character in wrestling right now. He's only this low on the list because the story is just kind of building. At 7, I have Io Sky, the greatest woman in the ring, perhaps the greatest wrestler in the ring, period. The only reason she is this low is because WWE has no idea what to do with her. At 6, I have Cody Rhodes. The famous JBL quote. I think that quote now applies to Cody Rhodes. He's taking Randy Orton's spot. Cody's fucking money. At 5, I have Orange Cassidy, the king of denim. No notes. At 4, I have Danhausen, one of the only reasons why SmackDown is watchable. And that Backlash match, back, that match at Backlash, hey, was awesome. At 3, I have Tekla. I was worried that if Tony Storm left, the women's main event division at AEW would fall apart. That did not happen. Tekla has taken the reins and she is fucking awesome. At 2, I have Oba. I damn near cried when he beat Brock at Mania. If it factor was a thing, Brock has it. WWE, please do not fumble this. And that one is kind of obvious. I have MJF, Maxwell, Jacob, Friedman. I think if I say this statement, MJF is the best heel in the business right now, and you disagree, you don't watch wrestling. That's my list. Thank you for watching.